Okay, let's move into Penn State and Utah. This is the Rose Bowl, all right? Kind of a big deal. It's on Monday, January the 2nd. Penn State and Utah. Utah minus the 2.5. The total's 52.5. Before we get to the free pick, don't forget about our promo. Sean Higgs, number 5 on the picksandparlays.net site for the entire year of 2022, all right? Get his 3-day expert pass for only $29 when you text your full name to 775-403-5400. All right, people, kind of a big deal. Make some money. All right, Higgs, talk to me. We got like I said, Penn State and Utah. Utah minus 2.5. The total's 52.5. How are we going to do it?
The old granddaddy of them all, Rose Bowl
Yep.
action. Not as much as important now with these playoff games, but still a good game, I think. So, Penn State for me, you get nice season, right? 10-2. You lose to Ohio State and Michigan. What are you complaining about? Two teams that could very well face off in the championship game if things all break their way. But I don't know. Call me crazy for liking Utah here. This line was a pick 'em. It eked up a little bit, and what's going to happen here? Penn State's going to want to run the ball. That's right into the teeth of what Utah likes to do on defense.
Right.
I like the Utah head coach, and last year in this spot they played a wild one versus Ohio State. Right, Utah was in the same spot last year. They ended up losing late, last second field goal for the Buckeyes there, but no shame in losing that team with a bunch of NFL talent. I don't know. Not that it's a revenge spot for them, but I think they got a lot to prove here. I like Cam Rising as a quarterback. I think he does a lot. Although their best offensive weapon, I get the tight end isn't playing for them. He's opting out for the NFL. But I'm going to lay the short number here. I'm gonna go Utah. I like the Utes. Again, I like the coach. I just think he'll be prepared. I like his overall better than Penn State. Penn State this year coming in, I said, are they a pretender, a contender? What are they? You got to win over Auburn on the road. To me, they fired their head coach. How good was that team? And then your two good teams you played, they got you. They got you good. And I think Utah, even with their 3 losses, I think still a tough team. Lost to Florida on the road, tough last-second loss there. And then who else you got? Oregon and UCLA beat them. 2 decent teams. We saw Oregon. Forget about what we see in bowls. It's a different time. Team loses, but I'm taking the Utes here. This is a team I thought would be a dark horse to the playoffs. They had a couple tough losses, and here they are now in the Rose Bowl. Redeem their season with a nice win here.
Little redeem team here. I mean, it started at, like you said, a pick 'em. It's already up to the 2. The money's still coming in on Utah. So I like this too. And there's a kind of a home court advantage or a home field advantage in this one too. Utah's not far away. They play in Pasadena, California, don't they?
They've played here before.
Yeah, I mean, they've been there. Penn State's across the country. Utah fans will travel. So I dig this. I dig it a lot. 2 Utes.
2 Utes.
That's what I said. Utes.
The Utes.
That's what I said. Everyone, don't forget to like and subscribe. Ring the bell for notifications. We're on every Monday. The laws of physics
do not exist on my stove.
No.
How do you cook your grits that fast?
That's a trick question. It's a trick question.